Hello everybody, this is Wargamer. I just wanted to get this out of the way, just the vlog in general. My cat's back there. Right now I'm waiting for my Elgato to install updates. I have access to my mother's laptop again, meaning I have the ability to record console games again. And since I've been loving Broken Sword so much, I've decided to start, what is it? Escape from Monkey Island. The PS2 edition. So yeah, I'm doing that now. Klonoa is going to be on hold, but not Broken Sword. Stop dimming. Klonoa is going to be on hold because it's the only game that has been very laggy in the videos lately. I commented it on the latest video, which is also, I think, sort of laggy, and the latest Klonoa video, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because some background thing was running and just taking up all of my computer's RAM. Because when I'm playing the game, it's not very laggy at all. It's very smooth. And the reason I don't catch it in post is because whenever I click, like, preview game, that itself is inherently, like, it's not very smooth. It looks laggy no matter what. Even on this new computer, it's still sort of like and you'll hear like audio glitches and stuff, but when I process this video, usually it's fine. Oh, and my very first Let's Play got 100 views. Not my very first, but South Park Rally finally got 100 views. It is my most watched Let's Play video now. My most watched video still is a book review on... God, I forget the name of the book. I didn't read it. I did not read that book. I got that off a website. I read maybe the first chapter and was just like, fuck this. It's about a guy on a bus hijacking it. The bus driver is doing something. He accidentally kills a kid because he's allergic to milk. He gave him all sleepy chocolates. He's allergic to milk, so he died. You know, he got away. Originally it was set to 3 Days Grace, but then I was like, you know what, it's my most watched video. Change the song and just make it something else. So now I get money off of homework, off of school homework. I've gotten money off of all of my school homework projects, which I think is awesome. I'm getting paid for something that I did in school. Also, my Great Wolf Lodge, Welcome to Great Wolf Lodge parody thing, I also did for school. I got a 50 on that. Yeah, because some of my images weren't very clear, and I didn't have background music. I got a 50. Even though other kids in my class... There's a McDonald's back there. Not sponsored. Not... Even though most of the kids in my class did like a crappy slideshow video with crappy, sometimes not even music in the background, while they were supposed to do a voiceover. That was the main big thing. They got 90s. They got 90s. They look like those dumbass lyric videos on YouTube that get millions of views. Alright? I actually put effort into mine. I get a 50. So fuck that teacher. Fuck her. I'm getting paid for it now. Fuck you. Not you guys. That teacher that gave me that 50. And then my old English teacher, one of my Let's Plays was technically homework, but I also wanted to do a video for you guys, and that was the clean video. The Gumby video way back when. I don't think anybody outside of my school has seen it, because there's 4 views on it, last time I checked. Meaning, the 4 times we watched it in school, I made... Well, I watched it first. My class watched it for English. Literally, the only thing they watched was beginning and end, because that's the only part she even cared about. My 3rd view was my next class, where we actually watched the entire video. Also, by the way, that video was made during I want to say tornado? So, near the end, you can hear the emergency sirens going on outside. My brother comes in, tornado warning. Anyways, well, I might die soon. Oh, jeez. They were impressed by my voices. So I was very flattered by that. Some of them hated me for doing YouTube, because some of them want to be doctors and blah blah blah. I get that. To you, those are real jobs that help people. But I'm sorry, I am a comedian. I'm an entertainer. That's what I want to be. Although my brain I still also want to be like a game designer and an animator as well. But truth be told, I don't know. Like, I want to be an entertainer, no matter what. I want to entertain people. That is what my biggest dream is. For 1 year in kindergarten, I wanted to be a firefighter until I learned I could die. So, like, fuck that. Yeah. So, ever since 1st grade, I was like, oh, I can make games for a living? Okay, I'll do that thing that I've played. I'll work on that thing that I've played since I was less than 1, as my mom keeps telling me. My mom keeps telling me I was less than 1 year old when I started playing video games. So, apparently, I was playing video games when my hands were... about as big as my mouth. About, I guess. Which appalls me beyond belief. Not appall, that's completely the wrong word. That means, like, I distrust it. Amazes me beyond belief, I should say. Not appall. Because, like, those are tiny hands. Maybe as big as my palm. Not including the fingers. Maybe as big as that palm I have. Like, I guess not very many games had used shoulder buttons, so my very first console was the N64. Even though the PS2 is my baby, the N64 was my very first console, and the very first game, 2 games I remember playing, I don't know which came first, Mario Kart and Pokemon Snap. Those are my very first memories. I woke up, played Mario Kart and Pokemon Snap, went to bed. I don't own those games, I borrowed them from a friend. My very first game that I owned was Mario Party. That was my very first game that I owned. Mario Party 1. I got 2 cases of hand blisters from that game. And then I finally decided to invest in gloves, but then never played the game again. I completed that game. I 100% fucking completed that game. And if you've ever played that game, you know it's a bitch to get the last level. Because in order to get the Bowser stage, you need 100 stars across the board. And what sucks about this, in Mario Party 2, the entire party counted as they gave you stars. But Mario Party 1, only the person playing or people playing counted. Meaning, if you were by yourself, you had to collectively your own self. Hey! Dogs are fighting. You had to collectively your own self get 100 stars, meaning you had to play the game numerous times. I don't know what coins did, the collective coins did, but anyways, and I believe once you finally complete it, you get a new splash screen for the start and stuff, so that's cool. Ooh, sorry. Yeah. I want to do something with video games as a living, or stand up, because I got an offer to do stand up, so we'll see what happens. They haven't contacted me or my mom back, but they offered. So, and I have been writing a lot of material. I have to make it PG. Fuck. Anyways, this has been Wargamer. Signing out, goodbye. I'll keep you posted on if or if not I'm going to do the stand-up thing. Because I want to do it, it's just they haven't contacted me back. So we'll see. Anyways, this has been Wargamer. Signing out, goodbye.